It's wet, it's cold, but the Victorian trout season's open and we're heading south. Let's do it. I'm getting excited. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Tasty. We're heading down towards Omeo. We're going to base ourselves around there for the next couple of days. We're passing a lot of good looking creeks, and if we haven't got much luck where we're heading to start with, I reckon the rivers that we're seeing now will get a bit of a workout on the way back home. So I just got to the river here and it's very wet, so I'm gonna hunker down and get the flies down deep with a bit of indicator nymphing to start. Never fished here before and never fished in this state before, funny enough. So we'll go through a few iterations of, you know, whatever's working. 2 flies to start though, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm keen to hit the river though. It's gonna be good. The water's up too, it's busting the bank a little bit, but it's not dirty, which is kind of weird. Oh. Well, no good at the first spot. Gonna bomb out of here, get dry and try something else. Well, certainly not the day I could have asked for, but we found this nice campsite with this shelter. We knew there was going to be rain, but heaps more than we expected to come through. It's 5 o'clock now and it said it was going to stop at 3. So not ideal, but that's what you get. For now though, get the swags out and try and stay as dry as we can. Might be a bit tricky though. We'll see. We'll see. Now it's not exactly glamping, but I think we'll survive the night. We'll see you in the morning.
Morning.
Just getting the coffee on. Woke up here this morning at this beautiful little spot out of the rain from last night. We're lucky we stumbled upon this spot because it was going to be pretty miserable otherwise out in the open. Yeah, the weather's blown through and it's semi-clear now. Still a bit of wind and a few spits of rain, but nothing compared to yesterday, so it shouldn't be too bad. I put a stick on the edge of the river as well when we got to camp, and I just checked it this morning. The river's come up about, I don't know, that much, and a little bit dirtier, so we'll see what that does for the fishing. We'll see. Second attempt. Let's do it. Worm. Didn't think it'd be this early in the day that I'd switch to it. Dirty water, bright fly. We'll see. Tough going. The river's still rising and it's getting dirtier by the second, so I think we'll try and head upstream and stop playing in the mud. Try and find some clear water. See some mayflies starting to fly around, so what that means to me, I have no idea. These fish don't want to do it anyway. Not what we wanted. But that's the way it goes. Might swing a streamer back to the car and then rethink for the final day. And my first in Victorian.
What a day.
Yeah, so the first 2 days opening in Victoria for me haven't gone the way I would have liked. There's no question about that, but you know, that's fishing. Combination of things, I think. We had that huge rain last night which brought the rivers up and changed the colour around, and it was all crazy. And just not having the local knowledge that I do back home. So yeah, it's certainly tough going, but made it to camp now after finishing day 2 with that little brownie at the end, which was a nice consolation prize. We were saying if we don't get a fish by the bridge, we're going to bail and go home. So I'm glad we got one. Let's stay here now. So I reckon we'll cook a bit of dinner on the Snow Peak. Hit them hard tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If nothing else, after a bad day's fishing, we've got venison burgers for dinner, and you can't really complain with that. Living like kings. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah. I'm happy now. Well, there we go. Morning of day 3. Didn't take us long. Come up with a nice brownie. Awesome way to start the day. Sitting right here, Dean, if you want to grab the GoPro. You! Awesome. Let's do that again. Just stumbled across the second fish of the day. Didn't get it to net, but it was a little tiny fella. I went to recast right next to my feet, hooked the fish, and it swam between my legs. The top fly hooked on my waders and he busted off. So, for those at home that were wondering what just happened over there, that's what happened.
That's a stitch up right there.
Not huge, but another nice brownie. Just the tail out here. Awesome. Oh. consolation prize we needed. That's a cracking brown. Oh, yeah, baby. He's full of beans, a super healthy brown. I always forget to do it, so I might as well. 1.5. Tough going over the last few days, but so good to get a lovely brownie like this to finish the trip. Just cracked 1.5 pounds and just a stunning fish. How good is that? Yoo-hoo! 2025-2026 season. You ripper. What a trip. Ups and downs, I tell you that. That was big up. Happy days. Yee-hoo!